And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the one.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Driving to the basket, and it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Adams, the pass to Morant. Launches a three. And another miss by Memphis.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a five-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Morant into the lane. Basket's good.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Mobley, a screen on Bain. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Bain. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Now here's Morant. Over Garland. Adams, the pass to Morant. 6 to shoot. The shot misses. And Cleveland will come the other way. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That's his first foul. Allen finds Mitchell. Back to Allen. Pass to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Mobley throws it down.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Shoots over Mobley. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
And then Morant with the jam.
Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
Outside Garland. Inside. Here's Allen. Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that?
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Now here's Morant. The rebound by Allen. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Here's Morant. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Soft touch off the glass. Morant's got 6.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Mitchell with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. Rejected by Allen.
Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Mitchell. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Morant missing.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Allen, the pass to Garland. Back to Allen. 2 on the clock. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done well. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the court for Memphis. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Payne and Brooks out on the wing, and it's Morant in at the point. Down low. Mobley, no good.
Almost a highlight reel play. Hey, you have to appreciate the effort there.
And it's slammed in by Adams.
Well, simply put it in the vicinity of Steven Adams, and his great hands makes that dunk look easy.
Here's Garland. From deep, Mitchell. Offensive board. Stolen by Jackson. With his first shot attempt. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. And he's going for the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Outside Morant. Looking to end this cold spell. And the layup is good. Morant's got 8.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Garland against Morant. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Now here's Mitchell. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. Well, Doris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play. Boy, the strength and the activity of Steven Adams makes him a force on the backboards.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. There's the 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Garland against Morant. Over Garland. And too long on the shot. Cleveland has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Mitchell. Garland against Payne. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Here's Mitchell. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Shot clock at 5. To the wing, right side. Garland for 3. From deep, Mobley. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jackson outside. From deep three-point range. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC. The first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Here's Morant. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. Morant's got 10 points.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Jackson against Mobley. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Outside Morant. There's the drive. Over Garland. And it's Morant missing. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. The three. The Grizzlies pull it in. And here's Morant. Bane, the pass to Morant. Back to Bane. From downtown. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
And so it's Cleveland up 14 as we wrap up the quarter.
30, the Grizzlies, 16.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Garland for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Well, the Grizzlies shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's Morant. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul. And so it's Memphis with it. It's a 14-point game. Second chance effort. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Garland.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
At the line for Cleveland.
That's good from Garland.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
It's LeVert on the wing. To the paint. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
There's a tenacity to Donovan Mitchell. Even with physical defense, this guy just finds a way to convert. What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Here's Mobley, and he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Bane against Mitchell. Right side Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Bane. Knocks down the triple. Bane's got his first 3 points of the game. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
The 3 from Mitchell. Unable to get that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Allen finds Mitchell. Out to Garland. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Mitchell.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
Clark is checked in for Adams. No good on the second free throw. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And it's Bane with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And the basket's good off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Garland. Here's Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And they're able to recover. Here's Mitchell. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. A 3-point shot so highly valued.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Fast break Cleveland from deep Mitchell. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
It's good on the putback. Jackson's got his first basket.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? The Grizzlies have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And he lobs it up. And finished off by Garland.
Good to see Mitchell distributing the basketball, guys. You want him to find his guys and establish some chemistry.
And it's Morant off the drive. Stolen by Mobley. LeVert passes to Allen. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter here. Allen. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Pass to Jackson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Man, good whistle there.
Jaren Jackson Jr. taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Garland with the ball. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers, helping them. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Clark in at center. Here's Garland. That one's wide left.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leaner?
Morant, no good. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
From deep. That one doesn't drop. And Memphis taking it the other way now. And he lobs it up to the rim. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Oh, got a piece of it. Garland against Bane. Here's Jackson. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit to block. Morant with it. Now LeVert defending. And the dunk by Jackson.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
Here's Allen. Outside for LeVert. Goes back up. Back to Allen. Over Clark. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Morant against Garland. Oh, rejected by Allen. Leaner from distance. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. To the inside. To the middle. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Clark. Jackson with room to fire. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Bane against Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. And they get it back. Clark grabs the board. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Brooks has got his first bucket in this one.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Outside Garland. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Jackson pass to Clark. The rebound by Allen. Allen's Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Brooks, right side. Jackson, the pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Cavaliers.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jared Allen.
His range and timing protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and altered even more.
Here's Clark. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Payne with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Garland. Shot's good by Morant.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
LeVert passes to Mobley. Clock at 4. Knocked loose. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
He's off on the first.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Now Jackson. From deep, Morant. No good. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game.
that pile up the assist, Clark, you've come to the right place.
I tell you what, Kevin, both of these teams really emphasize player movement, ball movement, and getting everybody involved, touches and shots. It makes them very unpredictable and really keeps the defense off balance.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Then there's John Morant. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Aldama in at the four-man position. Bane against Edwards. Outside Russell from deep three-point range. The shot comes out, and Memphis the other way now. Morant, that's for two. Brooks, left side. Memphis moving that ball around. Clock at 6. And a wide open look for Bane. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while. And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They better hope this thing works out. A lot riding up.
Here's Morant after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Here's Russell with the 3. Kept alive, Minnesota. And Gobert kicks to Towns. Here's Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Tries again. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And it's in there.
Great awareness, shot clock ticking down. D'Angelo to the rescue.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Out to Morant. Shoots. Morant with another miss.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Edwards passes to McDaniels. Towns for 3. Brooks grabs the board. Grizzlies have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Here's Morant. And McDaniels with the block. Edwards inside. And Edwards with the stuff.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Woo, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
It's stolen by Adams. Payne for 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Russell inside. Guarded by Morant. Good on the triple. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Now here's Edwards. Following the miss by John Morant. McDaniels dishes to Towns. Lets it go. Second chance effort. Gobert. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Gobert with the block. Here's Adams. Second shot opportunity. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Adams against Towns. Tries it from 19. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Morant. Finishing with force. Whoa.
Shook that building all the way up.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Now, here is Russell to the right side. Tries it from 19. Kept alive. Here's Gobert. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, well, you are in for a show.
Morant kicks to Bane. From deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And so it's Minnesota in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take so far in the Timberwolves?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Towns for 3. And Bane pulls it down. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. 6-point game. Back to Morant. Lays it up off the glass. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Edwards passes to Towns. Back to Edwards. No good on the shot. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
And the second free throw, good. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything. Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Here's Morant to the wing right side. Lets it go with a 3. And they're on the break. Outside, Russell. Morant with the steal. Here's Bane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And Bane drops them both. And we see stars, Clark, that dominate with skill. Others do it more with athleticism. Which would you prefer to build around if you were coaching?
If I had to only pick one, Kevin, obviously I'd like to have both skill and athleticism, but skill is so critically important in any sport, particularly basketball. Guys that can shoot, handle the ball, pass it, and do the fundamental things well. And I think that trumps athleticism over the long haul.
Morant against Russell. In the corner, it's Bane. Drops in the tray. Bane's got 5 points now this quarter.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Out to Russell. Right side Towns. Inside. It's stolen by Adams. To the paint. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Gobert, the pass to Russell. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. Gobert, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Down low. Here's Aldama. It's good. This game is all even.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Russell, right wing. McDaniels finds Edwards. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge. Watch out now, when this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Payne for three. And again, it's Memphis with the three. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Memphis.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Goes back up. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
Morant scanning the floor. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. The kick out to Towns. Morant with the steal. 3 seconds left. And it's Brooks that time on the assist by Morant. Brooks has got the lead up to 1 now for the Grizzlies. Desmond Bane getting it done for Memphis. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So on the floor for Memphis. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Aldama with the 4.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
And the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota, but out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
And a good call. Towns, one of the best in the league with the catch and flush.
Up top, Morant. He's guarded by Russell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, in order for Towns to get the Wolves to where they want to go, and certainly where he wants to go, how does he take the next step?
For me, last season, an inconsistent playoff performance for Cat. He's got to make an imprint on the game, even when shots aren't falling.
Russell left side. And that one hits back iron. Memphis leading. It's Morant with the drive. Count the basket. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Edwards has to go back. Back to Edwards. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Towns dishes to Edwards. Clock is at 3. He feeds it to Gobert. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Taken away. Morant outside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Edwards passes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Now the pass to Gobert. He kicks to McDaniels. Back to Gobert. Towns wide open. And he's good on the three ball. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
And here's Edwards from the arc. The shot off that time, and Memphis the other way now. Here's Morant, and then Morant slams it in.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
It's Russell with the drive. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good on the triple. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Payne for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Towns down low. Over in the corner, McDaniels. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Payne. Plenty of space. Rebound, Minnesota. Edwards looking it over. Passes it to Gobert. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Aldama. Towns with the steal. McDaniels with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Basket good. McDaniels got his first 2 points of the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnovers, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Russell against Morant. And finished off by Gobert.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Back to Morant. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Edwards passes to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Timberwolves lead by 3. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And here's Russell. Over to the left wing. Towns for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Towns has got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, we all know Towns can do big numbers on offense, and it's great to see him this focused.
Pass to Payne. From deep three-point range, and they get it back. Brooks dishes to Adams. That one, no good. Timberwolves leading by 6. McDaniels passes to Towns. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Morant. And Adams kicks to Brooks. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Memphis. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Morant dishes to Adams. Here's Aldama, defended by Towns. Here's Brooks, shakes him. Up again, great positioning on the putback.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Payne against Edwards. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Out to Edwards. Over Payne. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Towns with the steal. Edwards, that's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Adams sets the pick for Morant. No good on the shot, a bit long that time for Minnesota. They've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc. That shot off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant kicks to Payne. Lets it fly. And it's Russell with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. It's Morant with the drive. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Edwards against Payne. Edwards kicks to Towns. Out to Edwards. 5 on the clock. That's the free fly. Another shot. And Gobert with the lay-in.
It's Gobert showing some guts on that one. With that length, a good bet to get off a good look in that crucial moment.
Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And going back to college, Morant's made a habit of rising to the occasion.
McDaniels hits to Towns. Out to McDaniel. There's the dish to Gobert. It's rebounded by Memphis. Up top, Morant. He's guarded by Russell.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Outside, Towns. He dishes it to Gobert. Can't connect from short range. And here are the Grizzlies now. They trail by 3. Payne finds Adams. Back to Payne. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Now Russell. And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. What a show. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Two of the top rebounding teams in the league are set to clash here tonight, Smitty.
Yes, both sides understand that the best rebounding teams are the ones that do it by committee, BA. And if you can control the boards, you can control the game.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in its center. Smart outside. Horford with it, guarded by Morant. Horford against Morant. Williams, good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Outside Morant. Outside for Brooks. From outside the arc. Adams, the pass to Jackson. Second chance shot. Pass to Morant. 5 to shoot. Here's Bain. Another shot. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention, got his teammate a clean look. If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Horford. The three is up. The rebound by Jackson. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Bain with it, picked up by Tatum. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Bain. Three-pointer. On target from range. Bain's got 5 points.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp three-point shot.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Smart against Morant. The ball's knocked loose. Outside, Brown. Out to Horford. Shot to stop the run. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Brown. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker. Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Kick out to Brown. Pass to Smart. Brown against Morant. There's Tatum with the three. No good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They've got numbers. The free throw drops for Bain.
The shooting of Desmond Bain, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
Outside Morant. Jackson left side. Connects on the 17-footer.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Brown. Horford outside. To stop the drought. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Smart against Morant. Smart grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, Where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Well, Smitty with Morant. His ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
B.A., before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
And he comes up with a bucket.
An all-NBA level player, Jaylen Brown has done a great job with his jumper.
Here's Morant. It's stolen by Smart. Outside, Brown. It's Williams, high post. Adams is there. Smart passes to Tatum. The dive for the ball. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Smart finds Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Second shot opportunity.
With long arms and great footwork, Ja Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
And here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Brown. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now here's Brooks. Adams with a screen on Tatum. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Tatum with a steal.
That was just incredible instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and made the play.
Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Ja Morant in the open floor. This guy's speed is next level, and he can finish.
Now here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Smart. The 3 is up. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Smart's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Morant into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
And the Celtics in possession here. After the basket by Memphis.
Nice defense by Dillon Brooks, using his power on that play.
The 3 from Bane. Can't get it to drop. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Williams. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Brown finds Horford. Back to Brown. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Brown's got his second basket of the night. Morant with it. 6 points for him. And then Morant with the jam.
Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
Smart against Morant. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Brooks outside. Jackson outside. Back to Brooks. From behind the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. And now an 8-point Grizzly lead.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And the jam by Brown.
Just such a terrific dunker.
And born to fly, that's for sure.
Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
They get it again. Adams, the pass to Morant. Tries yet again. No one near him. Got it. Morant's got 10 points.
Morant, such a quick thinker. He doesn't hesitate on the catch and shoot.
And Boston calls time here. A minute 37 left in the first half. As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, B.A., he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Jackson on the wing. Back to Morant. On the clock. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. He's got 12.
What a night for Ja Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. Three-pointer. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Brown against Bain. Now here's Jackson. Outside Morant. Back to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
I just love the way Jaren finishes inside with either hand. The defense can't really take everything away.
Here's Smart. Here's Williams. Horford for 3. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And it's Horford with the 3.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
8 seconds left in the second. The shake, the drive by Morant. Can't capitalize inside. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll... And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the 5, down low. Here's Pritchard. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Pritchard's gotten his first points in this one.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D and in.
Here's Jones. Here's Adams. On the wing, Bain. Pass to Brooks. Knocks it down from distance. Brooks has got 8 points.
Confident and relatively efficient from 3. Brooks gives you another person who can space the floor.
And Boston calls time here. And Boston has possession. 8-point game. Here's Pritchard. Fires the 3. Brooks with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Brogdon's checked in for Boston. Brooks outside. Outside Jones. Six on the shot clock. They get it back. Outside Bane for three. And they'll get another chance. Jackson against Williams. Jackson, the pass to Adams. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up again. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You know, the one thing Steven Adams gives you night in and night out is toughness. He helps your team set a physical tone.
Now here's Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. White, the pass to Williams. Outside Brogdon. White for three. Boston again missing. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Brooks against Williams.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Clark is checked in for Adams.
Substitution, Brandon Clark.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Brooks from outside. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Inside. Pass to White. Here's Vonleh. Clark covers. White against Jones. Here's Vonleh. And the layup falls. Vonleh's gotten his first basket of the night.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Jones finds Bane over Brogdon. Back to Bane. Just 5 on the clock. And another miss by Memphis.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Jones misses. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Jackson with it. Picked up by Gallinari. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. From deep three-point range, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gallinari. The Grizzlies have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Brogdon against Jones. On the wing, Brooks. Jackson, the screen, launches it. Dylan Brooks, that one's good. Brooks has got 6 in the quarter.
Every time we watch Brooks, that jump shot looks a little more natural and a little more consistent.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Back to Brogdon. The kick out to White. Williams from long range. And it's Bane with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Jones.
Second personal foul, 4th team foul.
Jackson right side. Brooks outside. Outside Jones. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon. Gallinari, the pass to Brogdon. White for three. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Bain. He got it up. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston Five.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Horford, and the layup is good.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Memphis has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside Bain. Pass to Morant. 18 feet out. Kept alive.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Brown, a screen on Brooks. Outside, Brown puts up a three. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Smart against Morant. Spins. Pass to Brooks. Morant against Smart. Shot clock at 5. Morant, the pass to Adams. Here's the break. There's Tatum with the 3. Nails it from 3.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Smart against Morant. It's stolen by Smart. Kick out to Brown. Outside, Williams. Pass to Smart. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Williams finds Brown. Now Horford. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 4-point Memphis lead.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. And again, another missed shot.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And he commits the intentional foul. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're ahead by 4. 1:52 left in the fourth. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep throwing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
And Allie, thanks. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And it's in there. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
And a basket there really helps to stop the bleeding.
Now Smart. Right side Tatum. Jacks up a 3. And there's Horford on the assist by Tatum. Horford's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Clutch play by Horford. Rises to the challenge with confidence. This is what coaches love about him.
Moran against Smart. Adams, the pass to Jackson. And it's in.
The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots.
Down low. Here's Williams. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night. Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Moran against Smart. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Jackson. Now Bain, defended by Brown. Bain, the pass to Jackson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Brown, a screen on Brooks. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Horford. Honey.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Outside Bain. From deep. Here's Jackson. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point. And an intentional foul right there.
Horford, third personal foul, first team foul.
Smart against Morant. The leaner. Here's Jackson. Right side Morant. Tries again. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And for Boston, they're shooting 46%. A decent average so far. Horford for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. From deep, Morant. Morant missing again. The Celtics on offense. Brown passes to Williams. And Horford powers it home.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Here's Jackson. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Smart finds Horford. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead. Morant pass to Brooks. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. We are in OT, a minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go in OT. Tatum inside, guarded by Bain. Here's Brown. Here's Williams. The open shot, Horford. And it's Horford again missing.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Here's Bain. Here's Adams. Kicks it out to Jackson. Lets it go from deep. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Jackson for three. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Stolen by Bain. Brooks outside. The offensive rebound. Doesn't go that time. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done. Talk about possessing the clutch gene. The big man, Horford, coming through in a huge way.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Tatum finds Brown. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum passes to Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. 4 on the clock. No good on the triple.
The whole arena knows they need a three to force another overtime.
And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they...
Back goal, 6-3. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 slot.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Mobley left side. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Here's Morant. Jared Allen grabs the miss. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. I spoke with Cleveland's head coach. Well, there's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. And then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. LeVert the pass to Allen.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Jared Allen has become a corner.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Garland kicks to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Morant.
Ja Morant impressed as a rookie, but in 2022, he really started blowing the roof off.
He's been doing some tremendous things. And how about a 52-point game in February that year? Only 12 of those points came from threes. That's a lot of buckets. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Garland, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And finished off by Morant.
Oh, no. but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Shot from 16. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Morant with another miss. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Going inside. Good D by Mobley.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
First team foul.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Garland against Bain. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. They get it again.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Here's Morant. LeVert grabs the miss.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
And finished off by Morant.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by Steven Adams. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. From the arc. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And for Memphis, they're shooting 33% here in the first quarter.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant. Garland against Bain. Mitchell passes to Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Morant. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Garland for 3. Here's Mobley. Lays it up and banks it in. Mobley's got 7.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Here's Morant. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That's his first foul.
His personal foul. Second team foul.
Morant with the steal. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And then Morant slams it in.
What an athletic play by Morant. It's ridiculous. Grabs the ball, sprints to the finish on the fast break, all on his own.
Into the lane. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He caused a lot of headaches with his defense that quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Morant dishes to Adams. Stolen by Mitchell. Oh, LeVert in position. Stolen by Brooks. Morant drives in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The speed and athleticism of Morant is a tough combination to guard, which is why he gets fouled.
You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport. And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. And another miss by Cleveland.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow. Well, if you poll players on who they think the strongest guy in the league, I'm pretty sure Steven Adams would be a top pick.
Morant with the steal. Pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. The pass to Garland. And they get it. Here's Mobley. The putback. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And for Adams, his strength makes him difficult, Richard, to deal with.
Oh, yeah, it's the absolute worst. He sets some of the hardest screens in the league, and he's been one of, if not the best offensive rebounders for over the last decade. Look, it takes multiple people to box out that large human.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Stolen by Garland. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Morant outside. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Three-pointer, LeVert nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
It's tipped. To the inside. Mobley goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one's on Morant.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Here's Morant, and he banks in the layup. Morant's got 19 points.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Here's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And no good. And Memphis the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Morant with the bucket. And now a 7-point Grizzly lead.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And Mitchell drops them both. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Here's Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Mobley.
You know, Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Good on the second free throw. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 6-point game. There's Garland. And the pass to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. Kicks it to Garland. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Then it's Brooks, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's Aldama at the 4. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. The wide open look here for Garland, and the 3 off target. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Morant outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And Mobley throws it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Pass to Aldama. Puts up a 3. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Lobs it up there for Brooks.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Cleveland the rebound. Allen kicks to Mobley. And Cleveland with another turnover here.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Morant. Out to Brooks. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Allen finds Mobley. Launches a 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. And the Grizzlies leading by 8.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley. And we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets the coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
Garland the pass to LeVert. Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Morant against Garland. Back to Morant. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And that's now 28 points for Ja Morant.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
And staying with the play, Allen.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Morant drives in. It's Brooks on the wing. Dishes it to Adams. Can't cash in from close range. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. The Cavaliers trail by 7.
Come get it, come get it.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Here's LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. There's the killer two-handed slam.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
The 3 from Garland. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shoots. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. Top of the key. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down now to just 7 on the bucket for Mitchell.
A creative scorer. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability to keep the defenders guessing.
And finished off by Morant.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Garland, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Releases from 15. Out to Brooks. Morant outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Morant's got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies. Outside Garland. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And a wide open look for Payne. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with Ja. He's always looking to move that ball.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of the... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert into the small forward. For three, Mitchell kicks it out to Garland. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Morant. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers trail by 17. And here's Garland for three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Such explosive athleticism in transition. Garland gets the pass and takes off.
Morant drives in. Second chance effort, Adams. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Outside Garland. Beyond the arc. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Morant with it. Garland picks him up. Morant against Garland.
Oh, he's got some pop. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Mobley dishes to Garland. Mitchell left side. Off target from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Here's Brooks. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Fires the three. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one. Grizzlies have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Morant passes to Aldama. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He doesn't get the second one. The Cavaliers trail by 15. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Morant. The shot's good. Morant's got 39.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
No one covering.
And continuing to impress and taking on more responsibility. LeVert understanding when he should look to score.
Brooks outside. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mitchell right side. Six to shoot. Back to Garland. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Payne for three. They get the rebound. Pass to Aldama. He tries for three. Adams dishes to Morant. And another shot. Adams' shot is off.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Grizzlies.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Ja Morant.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Wound up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
To the middle, and Adams with the slam.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland kicks to Allen. From outside, off the mark. Morant passes to Brooks. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland, that's for two. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight.
show tonight, Doris. The amount of athleticism on the floor is unbelievable.
The speed alone can capture your imagination. We're going to see a ton of transition opportunities, and boy, we should see some high-flying dunks.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. Now here's Towns. Edwards, the pass to Towns. Fires from deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. Now here's Morant. Outside Bane. Right side Morant. And the shot goes down.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
And we're about a minute into the first. The kick out to Edwards. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Edwards for 3. Drops in the 3.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Now here's McDaniels. Pass to Russell. There's the triple. And it's Bane with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Gobert finds Russell. And there's the lob. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
Morant against Russell. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Morant against Russell. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Morant against Russell. And stolen by Bane. And here comes the break. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Russell against Brooks. Towns up top. Outside Edwards. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Gobert passes to Towns. Outside Edwards. 4-3. It doesn't go for him. And Memphis taking it the other way now.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Pass to Gobert. Now here's McDaniels. And the 3 off target. Bane against Edwards. Here's Morant. Buries it down low.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Russell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
And here's Morant outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. Puts it up. Here's Towns. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, Cat is not going to step aside if there's physical contact to be had on the glass. Well, you think about the resurgence for Karl Anthony Towns in the 21-22 season. Selected to his third All-Star game, he actually won the three-point contest, and considering the regular season, 50, 40, 80% shooting, really sound basketball.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Moran against Russell. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Back to Daniels.
Blocking foul call. Desmond Bain. Second personal foul.
That one's off.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Julian McDaniel.
He hits the second from the line. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Moran. And then Moran with the dunk.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside Russell. Outside Edwards. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Jackson. The drive by Moran. Misses from close range. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves ahead. Up by...
Please give a big round of applause for your
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
So for Minnesota right now, Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Russell in at point guard. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This guy doesn't need to get off his feet that much to get above the rim. Rudy Gobert making his presence felt.
Moran against Russell. Shoots. And that one hits the back iron. And Minnesota has possession. It's a three-point game. Back to Towns. And Towns slams it home.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Here's Moran. And Gobert with a block. And they recover it. Payne, the pass to Jackson. Another shot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jackson's got his first 2 points. Outside Russell. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Even on the years he's not winning Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert finds a way to finish in the top 3. This is one of the most consistent elite defenders in the game.
Endorsed with Gobert, it still feels like he doesn't get the credit he deserves.
And BA, at this point, I find that inexcusable. You just watch the game and understand the metrics to see the massive impact that Rudy Gobert has on winning. It is not only on the defensive end either.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Here's Towns. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
That's easy money for Karl Anthony Towns. Gets in close range and leaves no doubt.
Moran against Russell. And then Moran with the dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Towns for three. Edwards with it. Jackson in his pocket. 4 on the clock. Towns finds Russell. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Outside Morant. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Loses his grip, clanks the lob. Memphis trailing here. And Jackson gets double-teamed. Brooks, the pass to Bain. Jackson on the wing. Beyond the arc. The shot that time not on target. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Inside. Russell, that's good.
Well, you like to see D'Angelo Russell work his way to the inside. Proves he has some touch in the paint.
Morant against Russell. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. The three ball. Good. And the setup by Morant. Jackson's got 5 now.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Morant against Russell. Pass to Gobert. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Jackson. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Russell against Jackson. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
26 seconds left to play in the first half. Edwards for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Jackson on the wing. From 10 feet away. And that one's good. Jackson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Russell into the lane. Here's Gobert. And the first half comes to a close in a
Timberwolves, 22. Get ready for the Jabberwocky.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Bain and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
Oh, wow! Did he just do that?
With authority!
Wow. Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Morant against Russell. It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Russell. Knocks it loose. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Jackson can't get it to go. The Timberwolves trail.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Now Russell. Over to the wing. McDaniels against Brooks.
First personal foul.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Morant with it. Towns covering. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. The Timberwolves shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Morant against Russell to win the run. Outside Edwards. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Jackson, the pass to Bain. Now Morant. Back to Bain. Here's the three. McDaniels with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, this guy is just such a load to handle. Karl Anthony Towns spends a lot of time shooting free throws.
Good on the second one. Here's Morant. He's got 16. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Brooks, the pass to Morant. From down in the low post, it goes. Morant's got 18 points in the game.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Russell against Morant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pulls it. And it's Morant missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Edwards with it. And here's Russell. Here's Towns. That shot's good. Russell making the play. He's got 10.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns can make face-up perimeter jump shots, no doubt. But when he's got this part of his game cooking, look out.
Morant, the pass to Bain. Count it. Bain's got 8 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Towns for 3, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
This is what your offense is designed to do. Get Karl Anthony Towns something in rhythm.
Here's Morant. Outside for Brooks. Plenty of space. And the jumper is on the mark. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead. And that means his teammates are delivering.
Here's Russell. Pass to McDaniels. Towns down low. Defended by Jackson. Can't sink it. 4th miss out of 9 attempts. Here's Morant. To the middle. And then Morant with the dunk.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Russell, the pass to Edwards. McDaniels from long range. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Brooks. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And so it's Memphis. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Timberwolves, Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Up top, Morant, guarded by Russell. Morant drawing the double team. Jackson for 3. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. From deep. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Right side, Russell. Pass to Gobert. Over Bane. Gobert, that's good.
It's incredible to think how far Rudy Gobert has come since entering the league and his ability to finish at the cup. That is just nicely done.
Here's Morant. Stolen by Russell. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And he lobs it up, and it's powered home by Towns.
Unbelievable. That's the big cat. So fluid at the center position.
Russell against Morant. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Here's Edwards. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Well, so good at anticipating when shots are going to go up. Steven Adams, terrific protecting the basket.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Edwards against Bane. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Jackson. They get the rebound. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Here's Brooks. He's off on that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. McDaniels with it. He's picked up by Bane.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
You know, I guess the only good thing about it is it didn't turn into a fast break the other way. Dead ball turnover.
McDaniels against Brooks. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Russell. Edwards against Bane. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Time running out for the Timberwolves. Right side, Russell. Gobert passes to Russell to halt the run. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Morant. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Brooks. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. The Timberwolves have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. McDaniels inside. Jackson on him. Back to Daniels. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McDaniels got 5 points in the quarter.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake. Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Grizzlies.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ja Morant.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
To the inside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Moran against Russell. The double clutch, and it's good on the lay-in.
And the poise of D'Angelo Russell, despite the size all around him, that's nice.
And so it's Memphis winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge. look at tonight. This could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Pass to Tatum. Williams with the screen. Kicks it out to Smart from the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
About a minute into this first quarter, here's Morant. That one a little long.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Brooks finds Jackson. Oh, Drew. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
the previous play is under review.
Calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The first free throw is good.
When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season, but as a whole, this young team, they won their division, but the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
Here's Tatum. Horford passes to Tatum. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Morant against Smart. Bain, the pass to Morant. Here's Jackson. Clock at 6. The shot's good. Jackson's got 5.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Smart passes to Brown. Smart against Morant. Brown inside. And Brown with the stuff.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Morant against Smart. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Outside, Brown.
2 minutes remaining.
From deep three-point range. That shot missing. And Memphis taking it the other way now.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Jackson down low. Horford covering.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Smart finds Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Tatum. Horford for 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And Williams punches it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Williams against Adams. Pass to Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Williams. Brown against Bain. Williams passes to Smart. Back to Williams. No good there. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
27 seconds left in the first. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Jackson.
Love watching Jackson on the receiving end of the alley-oops. He definitely won the athletic lottery.
Here's Smart. Tatum with a screen. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Tatum's got 5 now.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And that one's good. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Morant against Smart. Now here's Tatum. Not a lot of room.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim in a finish. Just light work.
Smart against Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Shot clock at 3. Williams misses. Memphis trailing here. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Out to Horford. Let's go with a 3. He can't hit that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Morant against Smart. Outside for Brooks. Takes the 3. Hauled in by Brown. For Boston, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Smart. Kick out to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Morant against Brown. Smart outside. Back to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Takes a 3. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Tatum. And there's the drive. And he gets it to go. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Tatum passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. Shakes him. Up top, Tatum. Out to Horford. Smart, outside. Inside. And stolen by Morant. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Jackson on the wing. Horford covering. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The free throw drops for Bane. Both good from the line that time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Outside Tatum. 3-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Brooks. Oh, deflected. Now the Celtics on the move. The finish! And finished off by Tatum.
The two-way game of Tatum is just special.
Smart against Morant. And here's Adams. Denied by Tatum. And he recovers it. 6 to shoot. Here's Jackson. From deep, Morant. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Adams finds Jackson. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They shoot again. Oh, sweet move. Horford pulls it in. Brown against Bane. And it's Brown off the drive. Count it. Good. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights from
24. And put your hands together and get loud for the Unlucky.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
Taking a look at the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Smart against Jones. Kicks it out to Jackson. Left side Jones. 5 on the clock. Clark, the pass to Bane. The 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Brown inside, guarded by Bane. Horford for 3. That shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Since entering the league in 2015, Tyus Jones has proven to be as reliable as it gets. A multi-talented guard who plays to his strengths.
Horford with a steal. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Outstanding D from Tatum. It led to the break.
And what you appreciate about Jones is how under control he is, Richard. He's never in a rush.
It's what allows the game to come so naturally to him. He's skilled at keeping things very simple, solid at setting the pace for himself and his squad.
And the basket by Clark. Clark's got his first points of the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Up top, Tatum. Brooks defending. Out to Horford. This one for three. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
Here's Bane. That shot off the mark. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
And the Celtics call time here. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Williams, a screen on Jones. Pass to White. Grizzlies with the rebound. And here's Jones. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Kicks it out to Clark. The three is up. And Pritchard pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Down low, Griffin.
You know, Blake Griffin has been through a lot in this league, but he always has maintained a terrific attitude and works hard to be whatever his team needs him to be.
That one misses. Steven Adams checked in for Memphis. Second free throw, no good. Well, in his first few seasons, Peyton Pritchard really has provided a spark off the bench, Richard.
Well, he's proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter, converting over 40% of his shots from distance in his first 2 seasons. He also continues to impress with his playmaking.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Bane finds Clark. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Here's Pritchard. Griffin, a screen on Clark. The kick out to White. From deep, 6 on the shot clock. Drills it from deep. And the Celtics lead by 7.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's Jones. Puts it in off the killer crossover.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Pritchard. Clark covers. Outside Gallinari. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson comes in for Brooks. And it's Morant in for Jones. Out to the right wing. Here's Gallinari. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. For Memphis, they've got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Bane. Kicks it out to Clark. Fires the 3. The rebound, Celtics. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Gallinari, the pass to Griffin. Here's Pritchard. Into the lane. The kick out to White. Griffin outside. Up and in on the layup.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
He gets it up. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Moran and Bade in the backcourt together. Brandon Clark out there with Jackson. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Jackson with room to fire, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Tatum with it. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside, Brown. The 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jackson. And he banks in the layup.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
Outside Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Horford outside. Over Clark. Back to Horford. From the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
That one's good for 2.
Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
The vision, the ability to throw every type of pass. Morant's already reached an elite level as a playmaker.
Smart against Moran. And the layup is good off the glass.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Now Moran. Pass to Jackson. Outside Bane. Back to Morant. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Brown finds Horford. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Here's Jackson. Pass to Bane. Jackson down low. Brown's there. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Bane.
Won't shy away from the big moment. No hesitation from Jackson Jr. on that shot.
Brown, a screen on Jackson. Outside, Brown. He takes it in. And the jam by Brown.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And he's able to get it back. A good look from Bane. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Tatum passes to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Clock at 4. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Takes a 13-footer. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. Got one on Tatum.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
And Boston calls time here. They're in front by 3. 46 seconds left in the fourth. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
First personal foul.
He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And Morant drops them both.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Now here's Brown. To shoot. Horford outside. Pass to Williams. Adams grabs the miss.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
And he drills the triple. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. And Boston calls time here. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Morant. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. Time expired. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Morant and Bade in the backcourt together. Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Adams. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under
2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Show us what you got. Make some noise. Hit some noise. Grizzlies.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Tatum nails both of them. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Tatum passes to Williams. No luck on that one. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Morant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Robert Williams picks up one.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
And the Celtics in possession here. Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. Bain against Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Smart. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Morant, pass to Adams. Kicks it out to Jackson to take the lead. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. The drive by Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Horford, a screen on Bain. Here's Brown. Pass to Williams. The kick to Tatum. Williams, a screen on Jackson. Tatum passes to Williams. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's a 4-point Boston lead.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Kicks it out to Clark. Poked away. It's stolen by Smart. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Here's Morant. Pass to Adams. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Oh, such a cool customer. You can count on Adams making the right play in pressure situations.
And here's Brown. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And Tatum, here we go. The rebound by Jackson. And here are the Grizzlies now, trailing by 2 from deep. Morant. He can't get it to go. Here are the Celtics with the ball. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Here's Morant.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Up top, Bain. Back to Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Massive points from Morant, the leader of this team, willing to take the big shot.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line. Forcing your opponent to look for the 3-pointer now.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 3. 3 seconds left to play in overtime. All right, guys, what do you think?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's so strong that he can